evening.
Good evening.
I don't know if you know Under Sheriff Bocephus Carter.
He and I met in Tall Trees.
I see.
In Tall Trees and the Governor's Mansion as well, though I didn't do too much talking there.
All right.
Right.
It is good to meet you. I am Lahawi, Two Swords.
Praise to you.
And this is recruit Cleo.
We met.
Ah. All right.
It's good to see you gentlemen again.
Vadim, good to see you.
As always, yes.
Couple of things real quick. Looks for war. First of all, appreciate y'all coming. I really appreciate what y'all did earlier today. That didn't go unnoticed by me. All right, and I've come with something that's personal to me that I would like for you to have as a gesture of my appreciation, if you wouldn't mind. This rifle received when I was on campaign, when I was in the army, and it's been with me for a long time. It has some sentimental value. I'd like for you to have it. You can do with it what you will. I certainly am never gonna fire it again, but it's pretty. This rifle served me well, and maybe it'll serve you or one of your people well. If you accept this as a gesture, thank you for what you did for me earlier today.
Well, I think you know we didn't do it as we didn't want anything in return. We weren't figuring something like that would happen. Even such as a lessened sentence. That was not in our minds, and nor do we expect it. But, like we said, we did need you. And to be fair, as I've told you, you are as close to Hamer in terms of relationship as anybody is. And that comes with its benefits.
Well, if you'd like, whenever, if you want me to hand this off to whoever you want me to hand Red Dog's rifle off to, I can do so, or I'll be happy to hold on to it until you finish serving your sentence, in which case I'd be happy to give it to you then. Up to you.
I think handing it off to whoever we deem will be fine. But I do request that before we go, you let me look at the rifle at least, and I will give it back to you, and you can hand it to whoever you want.
Of course.
I just want to make sure we're not being tricked, and it wouldn't be on you, to be fair.
Certainly not. I have the rifle here on my back. Yeah. There it is. This is the one.
Foster.
Yeah.
Just one sec, real quick here. I'm pretty sure that's the one. Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry, I was mistaken.
Thank you. As you see, I've kept my word, and I'm happy to give that to whoever you want me to, that you want to designate. If that's Vadim, you want me to hand it to him. That'll be fine. It's up to you. As I said earlier, no one would be no one else. One of the other like Little Shield or Renner here. We aren't here to affect other arrests today. All right. And we talked about maybe they would turn themselves in sometime later on. So no tricks.
I think that would probably be possible. I do wish for us to be out before they turn themselves in, however. I simply have a feeling people would try and take advantage of our absence if we were all gone.
Understand?
Well, that's up to them, of course.
I appreciate the, just the gesture of having the correct rifle. You can hand it to Bloodwolf when he comes down here to collect it.
All right. Also, if you have any personal effects that you brought with you, weapons, that type of thing, you can, we certainly will allow you to hand that off to them. All right, when they come down. And just understand that we do have to, our policy, we do have to search you. And so if you have anything on you that you don't want, with you or what have you, please hand it over to them. And, we don't have a problem with that at all.
I hope whatever you take, as long as it isn't illegal, will be handed back.
Of course.
Of course,
Yeah.
yeah.
Absolutely. But I want to give you an opportunity if you don't want, because we do have to, take your gun belts from you, and any weapons or knives or anything like that have to be removed before we
Right.
take you to Cisco. All right.
But if you did have any contraband, now would be a good time to relieve yourself of it, of course. Before we search you, that is.
I do have one last request. There's a matter we have to handle, and I suggest that the three of you, well, four of you, stay calm. Does not affect you, but it certainly affects the tribe. The rest of these men up there will come down here, and we mean you no harm, but they have somebody we must deal with before we leave.
All right. Any problems with that, Under Sheriff? I don't have an issue with that.
Well, I suppose we'll see.
Holy shit, they're going to bring Bloodmouth in.
We're not giving you
to the Whiteheads.
Fuck.
I would love to flatter you with a bunch of words, Bloodmouth. But we've had many talks. I've told you everything I could, many times. What you did yesterday was just enough. Unfortunately, like
Holy
I said
shit.
before, you will forever be synonymous with us. And there's plenty of good that you brought with it. I'll give you that. And you've done us plenty of favors. And you have my respect. But the bad outweighs the good. And these three men, regardless of whether I disagree with their way of life or their opinions on many things, I think they would agree. But we do not seek to hand you over to them.
And what do you want?
He's gonna kill him, chat. He's gonna fucking kill him. He's gonna fucking kill him, chat. What do we do? What do we fucking do? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. He actually did tilt his head idly.
You'll go with the ancestors here? Or you'll go with the LEOs?
I have that. Yeah, we can't do anything. You can't do anything here. He's gonna go into the fucking fire, chat. He's going into the fucking fire. Oh shit.
And what about my family?
Your family will be fine.
You betrayed me. You lied to me.
You've lied to us many times. Spare me.
Looks for Wars playing fucking hardball, boys. Holy shit. If he's smart, he
This
picks
is your
us.
final decision.
Your family will be protected, but not on that, I swear.
Untie me. Take my weapons if you want. But whatever I choose, you untie me.
Blood Wolf, Little Shield, come remove his weapons.
I think he's gonna choose to go with the deputies. You think he's gonna choose death? He might. He might choose the
Everything.
Comanche death. I think he will. You're right. I think he'll choose the Comanche death over this. What a fucking amazing story end, chat. This is fucking amazing.
Stand him up. Cut him free.
Stand. What, that's you will not be involved with anything to do with this?
I have. I've been with you since the start of all of it. Before you were even Comanche. Nikolai. I've fought for you. Bled for you. I would have died for you. I would have died for anybody here. I left my family for you.
That's a lie.
It's not a fucking lie.
Your family still tend to linger. They needed no part. I said cut off completely. And unfortunately, the problems, even if they are on your own accord, continue completely. This was everybody's choice, not just mine. Everybody voted. And everybody voted on this. I've
Shit.
given you your respect. You've done a great deal.
Who is this guy?
And I'll say this to you. I don't care what you think. As a brother, I do love you. But I have to make this choice. You value what's best for the tribe, for our group. At this point, with as many mistakes as you have made, your existence here on this earth is not what's best. Nobody here can take away what you've done with us, what you've done by yourself. Again, you're a warrior. I don't care who hates you. I don't care what they think of you. You'll be just fine. And you will cross that stream to the other side. All those who have come before you, they'll greet you there with open arms. But I have to do what's best. And you cannot change, no matter what you say. Some things are ingrained so deeply within you, I don't think even your family could change it, and they have tried. I cannot change it. None of us can. So spit at me, do whatever you want. But all of these things had to be said. And this is what has to be done. I don't wish for you to go with them. And in all reality, I don't wish to do any of this. But it's one way or another. If I can give you one last piece of my advice as family and as a brother to you, do not let them turn you into another Red Dog. Please. Even if you go with them. They will not give you a proper burial. But we will.
This is fucking great.
We will give your belongings to your son. And unless they decide to act rashly, they will be okay.
Your name will not be forgotten, Bloodmouth.
I don't think anybody could try to even forget.
Mad respect.
Choose the honorable way. Do not go with them.
Do not tell him what to do. Let him choose.
And you? Where are we?
Ah,
I always had a feeling you would turn. Do not want to believe it.
it is nothing personal, but for the betterment of the band. Just as Chief said. Even you know you have been given one too many chances.
What do you think Red Dawn would say about this? Not for one.
You will be able to ask him himself.
Fuck. That's cold-hearted shit right there.
Pukurua here has met with him since he is gone.
Yes. We spoke of you. in great detail.
It was amidst turmoil. So it was not so positive. But perhaps if you make the choice, you may speak with him.
And what do you white hats want to do with me? To shoot me like Red Dawn?
Well, that'd be up to a judge more than us.
Judge. Judge.
Yeah. That's how justice is done, you know, under our laws.
I mean, if it was up to me, it'd be a different story, but it ain't up to me.
I have had a conversation about you with the governor, Bloodmouth, and about what happened to Red Dog. I think she sees things a little differently, but there ain't no promises. It ain't up to, it's a judge. She has certain powers, but it's up to the judge, and you have a chance to present your defense. You can have an attorney. Red Dog refused, but you can have an attorney to argue your case for you. Frankly, I want them to kill him. Honestly, that's kind of where James's head is. He should get a Comanche death.
You, you have betrayed me today, no matter what way you look at it. I would have fought by your side. While these white hats stormed down to New Often. Maybe their army. You don't want me to be Red Dog. you have made a choice today. To turn on one of your own.
And you have made a choice over the past 5 or 6 months to continue to be a nuisance, even though I've tried to stop it.
I have always thought about Comanche.
Where's this guy?
There is not one day I do not think about all of you.
We have stuck our necks out for you plenty of times. You know this. When unnecessary as well. We have all fought by each other's side. All risked our lives for one another. Yes, it is unfortunate. But let's be realistic. It is us or them. That's how it will always be. Whether it be the law or the army. Perhaps it is not a glorious death, as you wished. But you have a choice. We have left you with one, even when we did not need to. I have an opinion. I know what I would choose. But it is your choice. Should you take it? I already told you how you would be treated. You will have the choice in deciding whether I deliver this blow or Wahaui over there. Or you can go through this whole charade. Let them stick you in a courtroom. Listen to their horse shit for about an hour and a half. Stick you back in prison. Extend your time there. And hang you or shoot you in front of a bunch of people who would just love to cheer.
He's got a point.
Doing this, we're doing you a favor. You may not see it, but we're taking away the joy that it would give somebody like Jack Burton or the governor to kill you in front of all of their peers. If you want them to have that joy, then go ahead. Go with them.
You are giving them joy by going against me.
It will happen either way. I know you're not afraid of death. None of us are. But it is a privilege to choose who hands it to you. You should know that by now. We're not the same as we were. To you, I know that. But you get the choice nonetheless.
Yeah, his son is here.
If they let us bury you after you choose them. If you do, we will try still, to make sure it is a proper Comanche burial. With your tomahawk, with your carvings, whatever you wish. You have all of our words.
And I will source the blood back with you to protect your family.
And when did you decide all of this? How long ago?
Last night was the final catalyst.
You're talking about Lord Tillers.
Yes. Your words, sir, were unnecessary in a time where, though I did say you had free will, we wished for no more deputy bloodshed. Would reflect poorly on this situation as a whole.
They heard Tubbs last night.
Unfortunately, like I've
think.
always said,
They
You
heard
are
somebody last
Comanche.
night.
so are we. The people don't know any better, nor do they care to learn. Most are ignorant. And you will always be associated with us.
Taylor's, that's right. Taylor's was hurt last night. You're right. It was Taylor's. I read a report on it. Look, I'm not moving, chat. I don't want to get shut down.
Who was that?
She's a recruit. Recruit. Share your name if you feel. If you don't, that's fine too.
I think it would be a sign of respect if you shared your names on this day.
To those of you that don't know me, mine is Bocephus Carter.
And I'm James Hollister.
Hollister.
Yep. Taps his prosthetic.
I am. I am Comanche. It is in my blood. And I will say this. I am more Comanche than my chief and my war chief. More than they will ever be. But it is half of my blood. The other half, one of you.
Not sure what he means by that.
I was proud of my Comanche. Hating the other part of me. But today, Comanche is dead. With the Red Dog. There is no Comanche anymore.
I'm afraid you don't have the jurisdiction to proclaim anything like that, and nobody here will give you sympathy. So quit asking for pity through your horseshit words and make a choice. You die either way. Face death like a man, like a warrior, and like a Comanche.
You know that if they take you, they will make a joke out of you after all you
He
have done.
knows.
Don't let
But if he
them.
wants to be laughed at, let him be laughed at.
Better to face punishment from those from your own kin than others, Bloodmouth.
I ain't saying shit. Pretty fucking cold, man, but true. Actually, I really want them to do it, honestly.
Not my kin. Maybe they will laugh at me.
Holy shit, he's coming with us.
Call me names. Monster, coward, savage. But they will laugh at you for being the chief that handed his people over.
That is not what they will do, and you know it.
Hmm.
I know where you are going with this, and you are making a decision you will regret. You either die old in a prison cell, or you die hung by them, or shot by them. Is this what you want? For your family to see you die in front of all this crowd cheering them on to kill you? You know I am Comanche and I keep my word. But you are about to make a decision that you will regret. I have love for you. That will not change. But if you choose to go with them and make a mockery of yourself, then all the deeds you have done will be tarnished.
Oh, he ain't getting out of this alive.
I know I would rather die with the people I fought alongside than be left dead and shot or hung.
Your name will be tarnished forever.
Bloodmouth, you're a warrior. You should die by Comanche, not by the White Hats. You taught me what a warrior is.
You'll either die an old man, or your neck snapped, or shot. This is not the way, Bloodmouth. And in your heart, you know this to be true. I will never let your name be dragged through the mud. I would never let your stories be forgotten. I would never break my promise I made to you. But if you go with them, there is no Bloodmouth, the strong warrior who died in a good way. And for once, I ask you to not be selfish. Do not put your family through that. To let them watch you hang or shot. Do you think Molly could take that, Grayson? Mimic? There is no honor in that death. At least if you die with Comanche, they get your things. They get your burial. You die with honor and pride. They will strip your pride. They will strip your honor. They will take everything away from you.
True.
So that you are just an echo of what you used to be. I will never not love you, Bloodmouth.
I told Molly. Oh, I promised Molly. She will never see me hang.
Fuck yeah.
You want to make bloodbaths into shield.
I tell you what. Pick it up. I swear to protect your family until I am dead. This is the right way. You know I will not let them forget you and the warrior you are.
I love you. Bloodmore. Done. Both of you. I'm grown up. To be good warriors. Good men. I love both of you. See.
As do I. Also have my word to say.
Forgive my anger.
I understand your anger. But Tempe, nothing you did here today, no words you said, can tarnish my love for you.
Is he gonna kill the chief?
I will. See you again.
You will see all of us again. Not a single person here would say any different.
I've never called you a bad chief. I trust you. With all of them.
I never called you a bad warrior. You know that. You are exceedingly good at what you do.
Where are we?
Ah,
We fought well together.
and we will fight together again.
All of you are. I love all of you, sir. And I say that Jack Burton brings storm too often. Let them try. But deputies, they're right. My death is something that I cannot give to you on a stage. I've made a promise about that. Take out your weapons.
Us, you mean?
Go. Alistair,
Yeah.
even after what I did to you, you were my favorite deputy.
When I fought you that one day out here in Valentine, we shook hands. You remember?
Go.
I treated you with respect, even when things didn't work out the way you might have wanted. You gained a little bit of my respect during that time. I thought we saw things a little clearer, you and I. You had a different path to walk. Sure wish you hadn't done what you did. Second time.
I lived a warrior. I won't die a warrior.
Patope.
Go.
Nakata na. Bobby. You will be okay. We'll all see you again. And we'll all have a great feast. With all of our ancestors.
Remember, do not cry. I am not scared. Today, no fear is in my heart. And like a red dog, I will smile at my death.
You are Namana. Show them that.
See to him.
Paisa, Taitopa, Pukarua. Take his things. And you'll take his body.
You're going to need to. We're going to need to take him to the Valentine to get a doctor.
Yeah.
But right now we can treat this for the time being.
Alright. Let's do what we can here.
What is this?
I'm going to pull out the tomahawk, and I need you to
He
stab
died.
the wound.
A brave
Yeah,
warrior.
let me get a let me get
From
the
who?
bandage. Let me get a bandage.
From who? From who? From who?
Is how he wanted to go.
From who?
The man,
And it was who?
someone who was already in from the father.
Grayson, no. Get away. Grayson.
Grayson, no,
Did you enjoy that?
not him.
You think
Move.
I enjoyed that?
Grayson,
Get off of me.
All the Comanche with me.
let me take you away from him.
Get off of me.
Get him to safety.
Thought that was your.
Get him to safety.
Thought he was a part of your tribe.
Thank you.
And you all just stand there?
Take
You all
him
just
and
gonna
go.
stand there with
Holston.
that?
Take him and go.
All right. Recruit. Get your horse. Come on, Bo.
Get them on my horse, Hollister.
All right, Vadim, will you take him?
Yes, yes,
Alright,
you have
alright.
to finish your duty
All right,
here.
here. Recruit,
You
come with
recruit
me.
with you.
Cut me loose.
Yeah.
Yeah, recruit,
You
come
will.
with me. Take care of him, Bo.
I'll kill you. I'll cut your goddamn head off and run around with it, I swear to God.
Grayson, stop.
We we still plan on our agreement whenever you say the word.
All right. Whenever you are ready. You want to take a few
Cut
minutes?
me loose.
Alistair, I want you to do me a favor.
Stop.
What's that?
It does not feel
Yeah.
You're all
this.
fucking cowards.
Make
That's what
sure
I want. Give him his number.
the rest of
At least.
the sheriffs and the deputies know that we keep our word.
Cut me loose.
You know we have had ample chance to take your head.
I know you have. On multiple occasions.
Siku, cut me loose.
All I want is for people to know.
Cut me loose.
They can call us savages, they can call us what they want, but they must call us honest.
You may cut him loose when we leave.
That's all I ask.
All right.
You may hand the rifles to Bloodwolf.
Very good. Would you send him here? I'll hand.
He's the only one that he hurt standing here.
Go ahead and take his gun belt.
I just handed it to her.
Okay.
You're a fucking coward, Hollister, and to think I helped you earlier.
Ignore him. He is
He's
upset.
the only one here that he's hurt. I'm not stupid.
I understand.
No, where did he go? And who was that?
I'm ready.
Yeah, and what's his name? Is he the one who did it?
All right. Let's go ahead and if you're ready.
Then I'll kill every goddamn one of you here.
We'll go ahead and get you inside the wagon. All right.
Cut me loose.
You should be able to get inside now. Be with you in just a moment.
Very well.
You guys needed somebody shot. Who was there to do it? Cut me loose. I don't need your protection.
Ah, no kidding, man. Amazing by Deadpaul. Amazing by everybody involved in this scene. Fucking amazing.
Yeah, from cowards.
End up like your father.
Yeah, Chief.
Where's the one that you want me to give the rifles to?
Bloodwolf, come over here. This is the man.
All right. Is it Choi or adapting? I guess we're gonna find out. There's the blood mouse rifle,
You don't know what you're talking
as
about.
promised. Here. This is for the chief. All right.
Cut me loose.
Did I give him the wrong one? No, I gave him the right one. I gave him 2 rifles. I gave him the right one. I gave him 2 rifles.
That's all, Chief. Would you like me to bring his body somewhere?
Choi is Molly? Oh, shit.
Yeah. Don't let his family take it.
Yeah, with other Comanches surrounding him.
Whenever you're ready, Chief.
Yeah. Where are his 2 swords?
He's already inside. I'm going to have to ask him to step back out. No, real quick.
All right.
All right. Two swords. I need you to come out real quick, if you don't mind.
Very well.
All right. You wouldn't mind just raise your hands real quick. I'm just gonna pat you down. All right. All right. Thank you. You can put your hands down. Go ahead. Go ahead and get back inside, and as soon as looks for what comes, we'll be heading out.
Very well.
All right, look, this is very important. Okay, when we transport them, all right, we're going to move out. Do you know the landing where we usually take people? All right, we're gonna be heading
Where
that
are
way.
you taking him?
You ready?
Why?
You ready, Looks for War?
Yeah. Do you need my weapons before or after?
Yeah, now will be fine. Did you have anything you wanted to hand off to anybody? All right.
Yeah, I'll give somebody something.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that has to be an amazing clip, chat. In fact, we should take this. We should stop this. All right, there you go. So, all right, let's go ahead and put your hands up real quick, and I have to pat you down. Thank you. All right, thank you. Go ahead and put your hands down. Come on, you should be able to get inside. All right, go ahead, get on your horse. Let's go. Hey, watch yourself. No wrecking the wagon, man. No wrecking the wagon, right? Sheriff's office. Out of the way, sir, please. Yep, thank you. Out of the way. Sheriff's office.